Hey everybody, Ozzy here, and let me tell you, I'm pumped for this one. We're talking Tokyo, baby. The city that never sleeps, the neon dream, the land of vending machines that sell everything. It's wild. We're diving headfirst into 10 reasons why Tokyo should be at the top of your travel bucket list. We're talking crazy delicious food, culture that'll blow your mind, and technology that's basically magic. Get ready for a wild ride, folks, because we're about to break down everything that makes Tokyo the coolest city on the planet. Buckle up, Buttercup, because this is going to be epic. All right, folks, let's talk food, because Tokyo's culinary scene is out of this world. First up, the big kahuna, the king of Japanese cuisine, sushi. We're talking melt-in-your-mouth sashimi, perfectly rolled maki, and nigiri that'll make you want to slap your mama. But in a good way, of course. And the best part? You can find amazing sushi everywhere in Tokyo, from Michelin-starred restaurants to tiny hole-in-the-wall joints. And don't even get me started on the freshness, people. We're talking fish flown in fresh from the market that day, prepared with such skill and precision, it's basically an art form. Trust me, once you've had sushi in Tokyo, you'll never look at a California roll the same way again. But hold your chopsticks, folks, because sushi is just the tip of the iceberg. Tokyo is a ramen lover's paradise, with endless bowls of steaming hot, flavorful broth, perfectly cooked noodles, and toppings galore. We're talking pork belly so tender it melts in your mouth, marinated eggs that'll make you weep with joy, and a symphony of flavors that'll leave your taste buds begging for more. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, Tokyo's street food scene is off the chain. From savory okonomiyaki to fluffy, cloud-like pancakes called souffle pancakes, your taste buds will be doing the tango. Just remember, when you're in Tokyo, come hungry, folks, because there's something delicious around every corner. All right, folks, let's talk culture, because Tokyo is a city where ancient traditions collide with modern marvels. We're talking serene temples, vibrant festivals, and a deep respect for history that permeates every corner of the city. First up, the temples. These architectural wonders will blow your mind. From the iconic Sensoji Temple with its giant lantern and bustling market, to the tranquil Meiji Jingu Shrine, dedicated to Emperor Meiji and Empress Shokin, you'll feel a sense of peace and tranquility that's hard to find in such a bustling city. And hey, don't forget to purify yourself at the temple entrance by washing your hands and mouth with the provided ladles. It's all about respect, folks. And trust me, you don't want to mess with those temple spirits. But Tokyo's not all about quiet contemplation, folks. This city knows how to party. We're talking colorful festivals throughout the year, like the Sanja Matsuri with its portable shrines and energetic parades, or the Hanami Festival, where everyone gathers under the cherry blossoms for some serious picnicking and sake sipping. And speaking of style, Tokyo's fashion scene is next level. We're talking Harajuku girls with their crazy cool outfits, dapper businessmen in sleek suits, and a mix of traditional and modern styles that'll make your head spin. Just remember, when it comes to culture in Tokyo, keep an open mind. Embrace the unfamiliar, and get ready for a wild and wonderful ride. All right, folks, buckle up because we're about to enter the future. And by future, I mean Tokyo. This city is like stepping onto the set of a sci-fi movie, but with way better snacks. Seriously, Tokyo's got robots everywhere. They're serving you ramen, they're cleaning the streets, they're probably even writing stand-up comedy routines by now. Hey, maybe they can give me some tips. My act could use some work. But seriously, the technology in Tokyo is mind-blowing. They're always pushing the boundaries of what's possible, and it's truly amazing to see. Speaking of amazing, have you guys seen these toilets in Japan? They're like spaceships. Heated seats, automatic lids, they probably even give you stock tips while you're in there. I'm telling you, after experiencing a Tokyo toilet, you're going to be disappointed by every other bathroom break for the rest of your life. It's all downhill from there, folks. But hey, it's not just toilets. Tokyo's got it all: super fast internet, giant video screens everywhere you look, and gadgets you didn't even know you needed. Trust me, you'll be geeking out over there in no time. Calling all shopaholics. If you love to shop till you drop, then Tokyo is your paradise. We're talking everything from high-end designer stores to tiny little boutiques bursting with unique finds. Imagine walking down a street lined with the biggest names in fashion, then turning a corner and BAM! You're in a vintage clothing wonderland filled with one-of-a-kind treasures. And don't even get me started on the electronics. Cameras, headphones, those little robot dogs that everyone wants. Tokyo's got it all, and then some. One of the best things about shopping in Tokyo is the sheer variety. You can find anything you could ever want, and probably a few things you didn't even know existed. I'm talking about those crazy cat cafes, where you can sip coffee and cuddle with adorable kitties. Or how about those themed restaurants where the waiters dress up like ninjas or superheroes? Yeah, you heard me right. Only in Japan. Tokyo is a city that embraces the weird and wonderful, and that's definitely reflected in its shopping scene. All right, party people, it's time to turn up the volume and talk about Tokyo's nightlife. Get ready for a wild ride because this city knows how to have a good time. We're talking neon lights, pulsing music, and enough bars and clubs to keep you dancing till dawn. Whether you're into EDM, jazz, or anything in between, Tokyo's got a scene for you. And of course, we can't forget about karaoke. It's practically a national sport in Japan. And trust me, you haven't lived until you've belted out some tunes in a Tokyo karaoke bar. Now, I consider myself a pretty decent singer, you know, for a talk show host and all. But let me tell you, the karaoke game in Tokyo is next level. These people come prepared with costumes, props, the whole shebang. It's like a full-on Broadway production in every karaoke room. But hey, that's the beauty of it, right? It's all about letting loose, having fun, and maybe embarrassing yourself a little bit in front of strangers. No judgment here. Alright, so you're in Tokyo, the land of sushi, sumo wrestlers, and subways? You betcha. Navigating Tokyo's public transport is easier than finding a matcha latte in this town. It's like a well-choreographed dance, but with comfy seats. Tokyo's public transport system is crazy efficient. Bullet trains zoom faster than you can say konnichiwa. They even have English announcements and signs everywhere, so you don't need to be a Japanese scholar to figure out where you're going. Who knows, you might stumble upon a hidden gem, like a ramen shop with the best noodles. Now let's talk tech, baby. Tokyo's public transport isn't just about getting from point A to point B, it's about the journey, man. High-tech trains with automated announcements, digital displays, and Wi-Fi. Scroll through your Insta feed while zipping through the city. IC cards, magic cards for everything from train rides to soda. Just a quick swipe and you're good to go. The real MVP? The people, man. So polite and orderly. It's fast, efficient, high-tech, and unforgettable. Tokyo's excitement is unmatched, but sometimes you need peace and quiet. Tokyo's got you covered there too. Parks and green spaces galore, soothing your soul. Serene gardens, tranquil ponds, lush forests. Stroll under cherry blossoms, meditate by a koi pond. These parks are a big part of Tokyo's culture. Take a deep breath and find your zen. Now, parks are great, but what about some real nature? Tokyo's got that too. Just a short hop from the city center, you can find mountains, forests, and hot springs. Places like Mount Takao offer ancient forests, temples, and views of Mount Fuji. Or Hakone, known for hot springs, volcanic scenery, and art museums. Tokyo's got it all, folks. Feeling adventurous? Take a day trip to the Japanese Alps. Escape the city and reconnect with nature. Tokyo's got something for everyone. All right, let's talk about something really important. Safety. Because let's be real, folks. Nobody wants to spend their vacation worrying about pickpockets, scams, or worse, right? Well, good news, everyone. Tokyo is ridiculously safe. Like, walk around alone at night with your wallet hanging out safe. Seriously, the crime rate in Tokyo is so low it's practically non-existent. You can thank the incredible respect for the law, the efficient police force, and the overall sense of community for that. It's like everyone's looking out for each other, which is a really nice feeling, especially when you're in a foreign country. And it's not just about serious crime, even petty theft is super rare in Tokyo. People leave their phones on tables at cafes, their bags unattended in parks, and nobody bats an eye. It's almost enough to make you question everything you thought you knew about big cities. So relax, breathe easy, and enjoy the freedom that comes with feeling safe and secure. Tokyo's got your back, my friend. If you lose something in Tokyo, don't panic. The Japanese are champions of lost and found. They have entire departments for it. Wallets, phones, even passports are often returned intact. Friendly police officers and kobans are always ready to help. Tokyo, the city's so safe you'll wonder if you're dreaming. But trust me, this is no dream. Hey there, weebs! Welcome to Tokyo's pop culture scene. Get ready for some serious kawaii overload. First up, anime. From Studio Ghibli to shonen, Tokyo is an anime fan's dream. Imagine strolling through Akihabara, surrounded by giant Gundam statues and anime merchandise. It's like stepping into your favorite anime. Tokyo's pop culture scene goes beyond anime and manga. Get ready to rock out to some J-pop. Karaoke is a national pastime in Japan. The best part about Tokyo's pop culture scene is that it's constantly evolving. So if you're a pop culture enthusiast, Tokyo is the ultimate destination. All right, folks, let's talk about the heart and soul of Tokyo, the people. Now, you might have heard that the Japanese are incredibly polite and friendly, and let me tell you, it's true. From the moment you step off the plane, you'll be greeted with bows and smiles. And don't worry about getting lost in translation, because Tokyoites are always willing to help, even if it's just with a friendly point in the right direction. And speaking of friendly, let's talk about the concept of omotenashi. It's a Japanese word that embodies the spirit of hospitality and going above and beyond to make guests feel welcome. Trust me, you'll experience omotenashi firsthand in Tokyo, whether it's the attentive service at a restaurant or the genuine kindness of strangers. It's enough to warm even the coldest New York heart. Now I know what you're thinking. Jimmy, I don't speak Japanese. How am I supposed to make friends? Communication goes beyond words. A smile, a wave, and a little effort go a long way. Many people in Tokyo speak some English, especially in tourist areas. Even if you stumble, it's part of the adventure. Konnichiwa to new friendships. Be yourself, be respectful, and embrace the warmth of Tokyoites. Well, folks, there you have it. 10 reasons why Tokyo should be at the top of your travel bucket list. From the mind-blowing food to the vibrant pop culture scene, Tokyo is a city that will capture your heart and leave you wanting more. So what are you waiting for? Book that trip, pack your bags, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure in the land of the rising sun. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content, and let me know in the comments below what you're most excited to see and do in Tokyo. You can also find me on Instagram and Twitter for more travel tips and behind-the-scenes shenanigans. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and remember, when in Tokyo, do as the locals do. Except maybe don't eat ramen with your elbows on the table, that's just rude. See